Good day.
Good morning. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're closing in. We're closing in. 249 points. Yes, yes, 249. So the points also count if people are subscribing, basically, or resubscribing, and not sharing it in chat. I just found out yesterday that apparently those things are two different things. You resubbing, and then also having the message in chat, like that you resubbed, you know? A lot of people apparently don't do that with the resub, if it's like... So, yeah. We are at 249 now. And we immediately start the stream off with a new item for the Grail. What's up, Nolan? Okay, dude, I don't know what's wrong with Loki in the during the last week. He is going crazy every morning. I'm feeding him, and immediately afterwards, he's like, yeah, I want more food. And he just terrorizes me. And it is starting again. And he just doesn't give up. And my wife always says he just wants to cuddle. He doesn't want to cuddle. He just wants to be on my desk and terrorize. What's up, Fearless? Good morning. So, yeah, I kind of wanted to do... Okay, sorry. Dude, Loki, please. He wants attention? Yes, I know, but he just doesn't want it. Like, I'm giving him the attention. Like, he really likes being cuddled, like, in my arm and everything. And I have him in my arm, and I, like, get him onto my lap and everything. He doesn't want that. He wants to be on the desk, on the keyboard. He wants to run around on the desk. Get him a PC. Yeah, I think that might be... the way. So yeah, we're just gonna farm a little bit. I want to prep a little bit of stuff for the ladder reset. I kind of want to do maybe 1 or 2 other Warlock builds for YouTube before the ladder reset. And yeah, that's it. So we're doing a little bit of a short stream, few hours, and then I have some shorts already edited that I want to upload from the Valentine's Day event, so... Oh, comfy something in front of it might actually... I tried that too. I tried that too. Omdals, did we have that already? I don't think so. I have, like, right on my desk, right next to me, I have, like, a blanket for him. He doesn't want to be on that blanket. I want to buy the game, but I don't want to give Blizzard money. Okay. Music is... Stream starting soon, loud? Oh, music is too loud, sorry. Sorry, yeah, I had it a little bit too much. Put it like this. Give the blanket a keyboard, yeah. Little bit more. So yeah, we are like 40 hours until ladder reset. I'm obviously not gonna, or my group and I, we're not gonna play on Friday 2 AM. Or like, yo, why? What? That didn't trigger. Wait, that didn't trigger my alert. Nichan, yo, wait. That's plus points. Nichan with a tier 3. Let's go. Nichan, thank you so much. It didn't trigger the alert, apparently. It should be now. Let me test. No, wait. Oh, mix it. Oh, my bot program wanted to update. Okay. That's why. My alert program and everything needs to be updated. Okay. Dude, Nichan, thank you so much. For the tier 3. That should be 255 points, I think. Let's check. Let's check when it updates. Let's check in a little bit when it's updated. Loki is 100% an Amazon ball player. Hungry for it. And I think that's new. Yes, that's new. Let's go. Already like 3 new entries. I sadly just installed Hearthstone. I mean, if you're having fun playing Hearthstone, why is it sad? Dude, it has been a long time since I played Hearthstone. I streamed a little bit of Hearthstone, like probably more than 10 years ago. I played Hearthstone and streamed it to like 10 people sometimes. Rather play D2R and no Rest for the Wicked at the moment. Yeah, I mean, you still have time. Doesn't run away, Morph. Absolutely not running away. Always good to prioritize a little bit. I know these times. I've had plenty. My FOMO is killing me. Ah. It's only gonna get better from here. Ooh. Wait, 4-socket superior crystal sword. We could try to do we do a spirit in that. Maybe we can hit a good spirit in that sword. 35 streams, yo, fearless, that's crazy. Does it reset when you miss a stream, or how does that work? How does that work? That system is entirely new. It completely resets if you miss one stream. The fuck? You have a day to catch up, okay. Because I've seen in another stream, I'm not sure which one it was, but I've seen someone in another stream have a over 500 stream streak. I'm not sure where it was, but I definitely saw that. Like over 500. Ooh, FCR ring with 30 life. But nothing else really. Is that worth to keep? I don't think so. Unfortunate. Okay, let's I think we make a spirit in this, or should we just keep it for other stuff later on? There's other 4-socket rune words that might go into crystal swords, right? Are they though? Weird flex, but I'm almost in 100 in XQC and Prada. I mean, Prada, I get. No, I'm kidding. I used to watch XQC too. I think during the whole GTA RP stuff. I think that's when I watched some XQC myself. Guy's entertaining. You like. No way around it. There's a reason why he's a successful streamer. But like in recent times, I just haven't followed at all. I just see like LSF clips, and he definitely changed a little bit, right? Is that fair to say? Even if you still like him, is that fair to say that he changed a lot? Does anyone actually understand XQC? I never got that. I never got that because I was always able to understand him. I always thought it's kind of a meme, but I always thought like, I always kind of thought he's easy to understand. Good afternoon from Australia. Let's go. What's up? What's up? G'day, mate. Ooh, ancient tunnels are terrorized, but that's a lot of magic immunes. Fuck. Yo, look who's here. The Martin Scorsese of PoE2. Oh, it's more like, no, with what you did with Back to the Beach video, it's more like Nolan or something. With a little bit of Stanley Kubrick in there. So excited for Warlock? Yes. Yes. You gonna play ladder reset? Yeah, I'm just looking for some bases, kinda. Because I wanna prep some... I wanna prep some builds for ladder reset for some videos today. I wanna maybe do like after stream, that's why we're doing a short stream today. I wanna maybe see if I can do like 2 or 3 videos today. GGG collab for Mike Perry part 2 would be, yeah. Dude, I was thinking if there's ever like an opportunity or something, we should do like a collab or something on something, Cody. Like, oh, government name again. Like if we ever have the opportunity. I mean, maybe we can do something in New Zealand or something, since I'm actually... I'm like 100% sure you're gonna go now. I mean, it's your fault. You... And it's pretty on the surface level, your government name, okay? It's in your name. Have you ever seen the... I was thinking like something like this. Have you ever seen this, White Dog? Wait. Let me see here. Win 69. Have you ever seen this one? Twin 69, a professional gamer? Like something like that. Like with you as the Zach type host, and with me as the like weird streamer guy. I thought about that yesterday, that we should do something like that at some point. I think that could be very fun. Or like, probably the next opportunity or the best opportunity would be New Zealand or something. And we could do like a stupid stupid gambler or PoE player goes to New Zealand or something. PoE streamer goes to New Zealand. Like first time outside. And then Mike Perry shows up. And they have a nerd of. Yeah, I read your message this morning. Dude, it's kind of insane. Why are flights from the West Coast so expensive? Isn't it like a direct flight? How is it that expensive, man? Are you going directly to NZ? No, Australia, unfortunately. I always wanted to go to Australia, but we have to pay for my wife's flight, for the hotel stay for my wife, and that's already financially gonna ruin us a little bit. So we don't really have extra money to do stuff like Australia or something else. We are very happy that we can do some extra stuff in New Zealand, but everything else is just not in there financially. So GoFundMe covers the flight, which is huge. Yeah, man, that's awesome. That is already like, that's awesome. Well, yeah, maybe at some point I'll be able to visit Australia. Australia is the continent that I haven't been on in my life. I haven't been to South America. Oh, wait, I have. Oh, no, I have Middle America. Not strictly South America. So I haven't been to South America and I haven't been to Australia. Every other continent I have been on, except for Antarctica, okay? No Antarctica. Since, strictly speaking, that's also a continent. It's expensive, man. It's insane how expensive it is. Let's actually see it. Let me go to Skyscanner. Of course, it leaks my starting. Okay, let's see. Skyscanner. Deutschland to Auckland in November, like 1st of November and 15th or something. Like this, probably. So, one adult. Let's fly off of Frankfurt. Oh, fuck. I probably need to do Amsterdam too. Because I'm very close to Amsterdam. So, Frankfurt and Amsterdam is basically the same. The thing also is, this is never like... Oh my god, this is also... This is never true. Like, this always is without anything. You then pay for, like, more stuff. This is never true. Oh, Amsterdam seems to be the cheapest. Yeah, it seems like Amsterdam is the cheapest. Lufthansa. Oh my god, 31 hours. Oh my god. Plus 20% in fees? Yeah, exactly. This is never true. These prices are not true. Why not ask AI to look for better options? Is that a thing? I never use AI for anything, to be honest. I never use AI for anything, so that option never occurs to me. What would you say? Like, Chat GPT. What would you say here? Hello, dearest AI overlord. I need... Oh, wait. Let's be nice. Could you please look for the cheapest option for flights from either Germany or the Netherlands to Auckland, New Zealand in November 2026. Flights from major German airports, Auckland, generally priced around 1,000 for a round trip. Amsterdam seems to be the cheapest here. Okay. Yeah, it's still gonna be expensive. But it's such a it's such a huge help that they are covering my shit. I got jealous when I heard Zizran talk like, oh yeah, they're covering my economy class. I'm just gonna upgrade to business, so I'm gonna have a chill flight. I got a little bit jealous. Ask AI to pay for it. You think people are gonna watch AI streamers at some point and my job gets taken too? Make it GoFundMe? Nah. I think making a GoFundMe when you are already invited, and GGG is covering my flight and everything, that's no. That is. Oh, God. Teleporting into GoFundMe for the upgrade. Nah. I've been begging for subs this month way too much already. I should really stop after we hit the 300 plus to beg for anything. Like, the support has been amazing this month. I already feel like extremely cringe and weird about mentioning the plus goal every single stream this month. So we're chilling. Go fund me for upgrade to first class. Okay. Yes. I'm a pillar of the PoE2 community, okay? I should fly first class. That's satire, GoFundMe turned reality. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens sometimes. So much satire is turning into reality these days. Political take. Just a quick political quip from your favorite satirist. What the Sigma?
Good day.
Gazi actually forcing you to go to NZ? Dude, Gazi's reaction was so cool. Okay, fuck. Yeah, speaking of that, I need to I need to show you guys two reactions. I was laughing my ass off yesterday. I mean, obviously I love Gazi, and Gazi was really happy for me, which is super nice to see. Okay, let's see here. Wait. What a giga chat. Okay, what was it? Should have been this. It probably was this one, right? Oh yeah, he see what his reaction was when he saw that I was going. That made me smile so hard. This made me smile so hard. This one. Dude, isn't that just nice? Isn't that just cool and nice? Looking at a smile, and then let's see what Quinn69 had to say. He's such a genuine good human being, dude. I love Gazi so much. It's maybe too much. Which one was Quinn? It was like very recently, right? Yeah, it was this one. His comment to me, obviously he has no idea who the fuck I am. or like his chat hooing me too. This was so funny. As an avid Quinn viewer, by the way, I have like 1 million channel points in his channel, right? I really hope he doesn't check my chat logs. Wait. That is so funny to me. W, that guy. And then look at the chat. This is the best, by the way. Who is that? One person goes, Dead Rabbit. Okay, someone knows. Another guy goes, who? And then someone goes, Nose Ring. That guy is extremely good at observing things. Nose Ring. He just, that's just... Bit humbling, isn't it? Yeah, I mean... It feels very weird. As someone that has started streaming like a year ago and has been a watcher and Twitch viewer for a long time, it's very weird to interact with some people like that. I see you guys as big streamers, Miso, you and Cal. I mean, I don't see myself at all like that. I'm happy that I can scrape by and have this as a job because I'm super happy with it. That's it. Like everything else just comes. Some people sometimes ask, like, what's your strategy? What are your, like, growth strategy? What are you trying to do? Like, I don't know. I'm just, like, having fun. Yeah, I can actually live off streaming. You're a big streamer. I mean, I can live off streaming. What I can live off is a mix between streaming, YouTube, and writing build guides. Without mobalytics, without monetizing of my mobalytics guides, without being able to pump out YouTube videos on league starts that get hundreds of thousands of views, it wouldn't be possible. Just streaming, not possible. Yo, Pop-Tarts! Sorry, my bot program is not working right now, it seems. I just restarted it. Let's test it real quick. Oh, now it works. Yo, Pop-Tarts, thank you so much for the Prime and the nice words. Thank you for the recent D2 orbits. Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm gonna do a shorter stream today, and then I'm gonna try to pump out some more D2R vids for today and tomorrow. I'm kind of planning on doing another Warlock endgame build, maybe 2 even. And then I'm also gonna do like a few videos on like small tips for ladder start and just in general for newer players, because I think there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna play D2 for the first time on this ladder reset. So it's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, and then I go into YouTube mode for like 10 hours today. You get paid from mobalytics? Yes. Basically every click on a guide on my mobalytics page gets me 3 cents. And yeah, I do actually get paid from my guides on mobalytics. Just finished recording that myself. What did you record, White Dog? What's in 40 hours? Ladder reset. Small tips would be, yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna do it. A D2R beginner ship guide. Ooh, dude. I'm gonna... Yo, Yamas! With the tier 1. Thank you for the resub. 7 months. Okay, let me see if this updated the points. 249. Is it 250 now? It's still 249 for some reason. Yeah, White Dog, I'm gonna check out yours first before I do mine then, because I don't want to be redundant. That's awesome that you did that. There's already tons of guides. Yeah, I also thought that. So yesterday, just as a reference, yesterday I uploaded a... Oh, Mithril Coil, that's new. Yeah, that's new. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I uploaded a Blizzard Sorceress guide. So there's already tons and tons and tons of that, but I kind of felt like, okay, so there's none on my channel and in my way of explaining stuff and whatever. And if it helps like one person, or that's enough for me. So there is gonna be some redundancy in Diablo 2 content when there's mainly the same content for 25 years, right? That's a bit I found from you, so I agree too. Let's go. Yeah, see? See? I mean, this is what got me into streaming in the first place. I did PoE2 videos for YouTube, and then a lot of people through YouTube found my streams like that. So If it works for PoE 2, it can also probably work for Diablo 2, so... For me, it's always just important not to just yap around. I always want to be concise with my videos. I always want to be informative, concise. That's it. I'm not as funny as Dog, for example, and I don't have the editing capabilities and the comedic capabilities to make fluff. You can make a guide in 10 minutes with 0 edits. Yeah, exactly. It's just like the way I made my sword guide was even like longer than you can. Wait, let me open it up real quick. It's just like, this is how I structured the sword guide. It's 30-second intro, 2 minutes character sheet and explaining like the mechanics, 2 minutes gear, 1 minute merc, a minute skill tree, and then I just added what areas to farm. And showed like the area, what it looks like farming that area on the build. So, that's it. When you guys started D2R podcast, I mean, I'd be down. Is there already like D2 podcasts? I would think like people like Llama or something probably already have one, right? D2 Vegeta twins, yeah. Faceblade. 2 sockets. On Forge. Also new. Guardian Naga. 36% on the Chronicle. Let me see your Enigma. Are you for real or just for the as a podcast topic? Okay, let's compare body armors, okay? Let's see Paul Allen's Enigma. Bone laddering. Holy. Skiller drop. Dude, wouldn't that have been crazy if it actually was a skiller? That would have been kind of crazy. I need a 3-socket body armor. At this point, I don't really care about which one anymore. I just want to get one. Because for the budget Warlock, I kind of want to do an authority, I think. Yeah, so we just spam some more cows. How to craft a skiller right here on stream, yeah, it's just that easy. Ooh, Ethereal Soul Harvest. Imagine Ethereal Tomb Reaver or something. For the Murky. You could also probably do like a good Magic Find Echoing Strikes build, right? Tomb Reaver and shit. Welcome to my guide. Go Soik. Here's how to keybind. Make sure you repair your gear. Fill potions. Buy totems. Queue for quests. Not all quests needed to progress campaign, but recommended. Very helps. All for that. R helps. Buy stamp pots. If you don't equip gear, don't break build. Look up guide. GG. Okay. Yeah, that's good tips. Yo, Zero Tactics with the 6-month resub. Thank you so much. No, actually, it's 9 months. What is it? Resubscribed for 6 months? They have been subscribed for 9 months. Is it 9 months or 6 months then? I just see that it's 6-9. So, nice. You use it? 50k damage on Magic Find, around 470. Are you doing Echoing Strikes with Tomb Reaver? Is that what you're saying? That's very cool. Is it a little bit budget friendly, or do you have some crazy items in there? How do people trade on D2R, by the way? There is a few things. There's tradery. Tradery is something where you trade with in-game items and everything. I have heard people say that it works very well, and I would imagine that once the ladder resets and the game will be massively populated, I think it's going to work even better. There's also Diablo II IO, like the site that I use to look up all the rune words and everything. I'm not sure if that one is very well populated though. And then there's also like D2JSP always, which I personally don't really engage with, because it has an RMT smell a lot. So I try to not engage. But yeah, tradery apparently works pretty well, right? I'm definitely gonna try out tradery once ladder is set. I've never used it before. Too big. Are you using Scolders? I use stuff like Shackle, War Traps, Chance Guards, Nego Rings, and Scolders. Okay. Enigma and Scolders. Like, probably Scolders probably for the more budget-friendly version, right? Kinda want to do SSF, seeing some grinds for single turn seems a little rough, but also fun. Yeah, I mean, SSF is super fun. It is super fun. You can't expect the same from the game and from your character as someone who's actively trading. It's very similar to PvE2, for example. But it's very fun because every single upgrade just feels very amazing, right? As opposed to when you play trade, where everything that you find is basically just a currency item, kinda, that you then exchange for stuff that you actually want. So SSF has that extra feeling of success when you actually get something. Hermie, what's up? For the hour cow stream? No, it's gonna be a little bit shorter today. I have some YouTube stuff to do today in preparation for ladder reset. I wanna I want to build out my D2R audience a little bit, and YouTube is just the best way to do that because 99.999% of my audience on YouTube is PoE2, so... And Diablo 2 videos have been performing quite well, so... Gonna do a little bit more on that. And then I'm saving myself with the streams a little bit before ladder reset. And then Saturday morning we blast. Battle staff. This is okay. It was just ethereal. You're known in PoE2 community as the D2 guy. Now you want to be PoE2 guy in D2 community. Oh, Mageblade. 2 socket. I mean, could be something for smoke or something, but why? Oh. Hello. Spectral shard. And a ring. Menald, of course. Oh, God. I remember this. This is what I remember from identifying rings. Never actually found SOJ. I mean, I played Diablo 2 for so long. I'm probably up to 3 or 4, I would say, in my lifetime. Wait, I just accidentally sent a request to someone. I accidentally just sent a knock request to someone. I don't know who though. How do I cancel that? Why is it 1 click? Like, it's so weird. I just wanted to check on the plus points and I clicked here somewhere. And if you click this, it immediately knocks. Why is there no, like... Okay. Why are we still at 249? That's so weird. Why is it not updating? Didn't we got a lot of... If it was Miso, you're safe. Did I just send a knock on accident to you? I think it might have been Miso. Yeah, it was Miso. It was Miso. Accidentally knocked up. Isn't that slang for getting someone pregnant? Yeah, I think that was the joke, I think. I just read this crazy new study. Did you see this? A new meta-analysis shows statistically significant correlation between subscribing to the Rabbit on Twitch and having more fun in ARPG. Yo, what? Crazy. And you're not even subscribed. What? That's crazy. No way. Was that an independent study? Like peer-checked and everything? It must have been, right? It must have been. Howard peer-reviewed. Okay. Damn. No one wants to play Spark every league? Come on. What? You don't? What do you mean? The feedback that I've gotten so far is you do actually. Just mazes every league? Ugh. Swords, come on. Yes. Swords, please. Also, flails, please. I'm excited for Templar in PoE2. I think that's gonna be insane. I'm assuming you all did see the 0.5 roadmap thing, right? That they're gonna post an update end of April. So it's definitely gonna be May. Ooh, wire fleas? 3 sockets, please? Yes! Nice! $111 strength. I mean, that's fine. How much is a mage blade? 55. Gonna be a huge update? Yep. They even said it in the announcement of the announcement, right? They said it's gonna be a big update. What's the timeline then? Up until ExileCon. So it's May, June, July, August, then August next one, and then August, September, October, November into ExileCon. Does D2R have stuff like Awaken PoE trade, or is it just second? It's second monitor. I mean, there is trading going on in the game itself, though. There is trade channels first of all, and then there's also people that trade with game names. So people setting up a game and saying like offer, pull, need X item. That also happens. That is how I traded for 10 years in Diablo 2. Lobby ads, exactly. That I'm gonna assume that still happens. Especially when the new ladder is there and the game is heavily populated. Because there is trade channels. And like if I had something to sell, I'd probably also just keep posting it into the trade channel, because why not? I managed to trade as a non-English speaking 8-year-old, so you'll be fine if you want to trade. Yep. I'm assuming so, yeah. Grimhelm, is that new? Think so. Yes, Natalia's. New edition. Hearthstone is a good game. I played in the very, 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 very early stages of Hearthstone. I just played Zoolock and the other one. The one with the big monsters where you just stall until the end. That was it. Okay, we got a 3-socket body armor base. That is nice. Stall druid? No, I like lock. There was like a Zoolock with like aggro, and then there was also the one where you just kept drawing cards, reducing your life, and then you could play like big cards. It was like at the very, very, very beginning of Hearthstone. How do I progress campaign when I can't kill counters because of immunity? That is kind of the problem with Diablo 2. You always need to play a build that is either hybrid or is something that can actually kill the immunities. You would have to skip for now if you're on a build that is a single element. That is one of the first tips to new players that I would give. Remember that in Hell difficulty, there's gonna be immunities. And the only damage type that can go around those immunities a little bit is magic damage. But for example, if you're doing pure fire, you're gonna have a big problem in Hell. What you can do is find a group with other players and different damage types. That's definitely something. Or you just have to skip for now. And maybe respec into a hybrid build with more than one element damage type. What level is my Warlock? I am level 90. Died on my 72 yesterday? No! Do you use Miasma Chain at all? On single target, yes, but when the build is this far into progress, when you have this min-max gear, you don't really need it for trash anymore. I'm just too lazy to do it. You could do it, it's the best damage. I mainly just use it for single target. But for like cow level and just trash clearing, I don't bother. I just do Abyss, maybe sometimes a chain in there, maybe sometime a bolt. That's it. Oh, CA. 2 sockets. So yeah, it depends on how lazy you are, and I'm very lazy. I mainly just drop an Abyss, and then maybe 1 or 2 bowls in there. That's gonna change though once we are early into ladder and the build is gonna be on a budget level. That's gonna change. We're gonna use everything then for all the damage. Just at 81. Nice. Yeah, I did the same. I started off on fire, and then I also went into the magic build. And this is most likely going to be the build that I will be playing for ladder reset if I don't go Zoic. Just mindless Baal runs. Yeah, I mean, that is the way. Why not Echo, if I might ask? I like this one. Team stronger? Yeah, I don't care too much to always play the absolute strongest. I don't care too much. Echoing Strikes is very strong, yeah. But I always like to do like the second one. Monarch. Have you heard of there being any changes to the class at all? I haven't heard, no. I feel like we are bound to get some patch notes maybe, right? Shouldn't we get some patch notes? At some point? For the ladder? Most likely we are, right? So gonna be interesting to see. I forgot to respec after beating Baal. No, you can always go back. You just have to do a normal or a nightmare game. You can always go back. I'm anxious for some. Yeah, I think. We'll see. They've been really oh god. They've been really hesitant to nerf stuff in the past, so I don't think there's gonna be like a huge nerf hammer to Warlock. I don't think so. Is this online? Yes. It's fun how it is? Yeah, I think so too. I even think, like, I do agree, like, Bind Demon is probably too OP. I get it, but I don't know. I mean, we had Mosaic for forever, and that wasn't nerfed. So... And this ladder reset, like... Whether they nerf Warlock or not, it's just gonna be Warlocks anyway. It's not like they're taking that away. It's mainly gonna be people playing Warlock anyway, so... Did Mr. Lama say they were going? Yeah, Mosaic is disabled for the upcoming ladder. That's what Lama said. It's disabled completely. and they are revising that item. That rune word. Tell me about the build, please. Exclamation mark build.
Yes.
Everything explained in the video. FHR. Is this YouTube link to your ladder start? I have 2 videos. I have 2 videos on this build. This build on very high investment. And I also made a build for the budget version for this. That is more realistic for early ladder start. Those 2 are both on my YouTube. Any of the new PoE2 melee weapons will have skills, slams, and architecture? Well, probably, right? I mean, axes, maybe. Swords, I don't think so. Maybe flails. I think flails probably is more magic based, I would think. Like a mix between magic and... I'm excited. Swords is obviously something that everyone's looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to flails and axes. What is studded leather again? Oh, shit. I need to pick up... Ah! That was the wrong button. Oh, God. I did not want to teleport. Build is a lot like playing Blizzard, is it? Is it? I think it's much more direct, and you manipulate, like, you CC basically, which is nice. Yeah, maybe. Like, it's definitely more like Blizzard, more Blizzard-soric than like Hammerden or whatever, but yeah. Cooldown gated skill. I mean, the cooldown is very low. The cooldown is extremely low. And for in between, you have this and this. You can do like a rotation. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you can just spam. Oh, it was a new one. Cow King side. Cow King said.
Good day.
Chronicle entry? Yeah, how are we looking? 65% on sets and 36 on uniques. Okay, let me think. We have the body armor now for... What would probably... On Echoing Strikes, what would be like a budget option instead of Shaco? We also need a Warlock skills amulet, I think. Should we do some Travinko runs to get gold? I need to farm some gold to gamble. I think that could be an option. Let's farm some gold. Two weeks into ladder Shaco's budget? Yeah. That's why I'm thinking what we could go for. I always... There's probably a difference as well. Like, super budget and just like early ladder stuff. It really depends. But I kind of don't want to do for a build that I call a budget early ladder one, especially for newer focus players. I don't know if Shaco is reasonable. Yeah, the 500 gold claws. I mean, they didn't roll any skills, right? So, ooh, that's new. The claws didn't get any plus skills, so that's why. That's new.
Yes.
Okay, Merc is still alive, which is surprising doing Travinko runs. The sub icon plus the PoE badge looks so clean. Yeah, right? Well, now he's dead. That was bound to happen. We don't need him though. We don't need Mizan for this. We have our insane Hephaestus. Did your asses have your gear? No. This is... Most of this gear is from 3 years. 3 years plus of Diablo II Resurrected playing. I haven't really, like so far in Rise of the Warlock, I haven't really had any big drops so far, I have to say. We've been saving our luck for a ladder reset, hopefully. Favorite schnitzel is live. Okay. Pain gloves, that's Clag Laws. Had that like 15,000 times already. I mean, I don't need any drops here. I just, if I'm actually saving up my luck for ladder reset, that would be perfect. I'll take like a Shaco or anything early on. I'll take Ja Itber, yeah. That usually happens first few days in, right? Very normal thing to happen. Think next ladder will revive the game a little bit? Yes. Yes, I do think so. It already kind of happened with the announcement and everything. I just think a lot of people didn't choose to play before the ladder reset, which is understandable in my opinion. Damn, +1 assassins. I think a lot of people were saving themselves for the ladder reset. Is Warlock free? No, it's not free. The expansion here is 25 if you already have D2R. 25 bucks. Of course it is. Honestly though, I get it. I get the whole Blizzard thing. Like, yes, I'm very like suspicious of them always and everything. Still am. But this is a whole ass expansion. And this took a lot of work to do. And Vicarious Visions once again did an amazing job on it. I don't know how this would have been free. This is like, there's so much in here. I don't really get the free argument. I'm not saying that you did say that, but we've had some people be very mad about this not being free, which I don't really get, I have to say, because this took a lot of work. Oh, there's the last one. Nowadays, loot box meta, the game is cheap, to be honest. Yeah. I think 25 is fine for what we get here. If you are into Diablo 2 and everything, you absolutely get your money's worth with $25. You can, like, especially if you're playing like the new ladder reset and everything, you're gonna get like 100+ hours, like at the minimum out of this, right? So I think that's worth. But I get it. Like if someone says, "Nah, I don't think that's worth for me," that's totally fine. It's almost like taste and stuff like that can be subjective in today's age. Crazy. QL alone makes it so worth it. Yeah, exactly. You will be banned in his like fair square. Okay, 600k farmed. Oh, no. Did not mean to click on Nightmare. Now you have to force him to watch Lord of the Rings. That's crazy, yeah. Not having watched Lord of the Rings is crazy to me as a 30 plus year old person. That is actually crazy to me. Miso has not watched no, he hasn't. He hasn't. We had a whole fight on the podcast about it. I went crazy. I'm 30 plus and never liked it, never understood the hype about it. I can't speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. No, you're very free to like what you like. Ready the shotgun. He even got the face cam. Yeah, that deserved a face cam reaction. Like, forgotten volume. Nothing. I always kind of want to check these because I'm hoping for one with sockets and +3 to something. Oh, dude, misclick. So many misclicks. I thought you were Asian with your accent. No racism intended. That is so weird. Like, people, I don't get it. Explain to me how my accent is Asian. That's so weird to me because you're not the first one to say that. You are actually probably the 50th person to say that or comment that on one of my YouTube videos. How? How do you sound Asian? I don't get it. Isn't my accent clearly German? I have no idea how one would sound Asian. Yeah, no, you're not the first one. I had the comment a lot on my YouTube when I started to use Facecam once in a while. People were like, "Damn, I thought you were Asian," and I've been bewildered by that ever since. I do not get it because I don't know how one would sound Asian.
Not enough mana. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, that wasn't. Very, very back in the day, like probably around 15 years ago now, or more than 15 years ago now, I had a gold fine barbarian for Travinkel. This takes me back. If I get the Infernal Edition on Steam, it just comes with everything I need. Yes, it does. Infernal Edition is everything. Diablo 2 Resurrected and this. Felt like you were at Oktoberfest. I was never at Oktoberfest, and I will never go. That is a very southern German stereotype, that people love Oktoberfest. I'm northern German, okay? That Oktoberfest just sounds like my personal hell. Actual hell. Just a shit ton of people everywhere, drunk. Damn, you get so many gems too. Thought it's like all Germany stuff? No, absolutely not. Oktoberfest is very limited to Munich. Basically everything north of Bavaria, people don't really care for Oktoberfest, I can tell you right now. It's a very touristy thing. Like a lot of people from other countries come here and party there and everything. Or party, I don't know, they just straight up get shit-faced. But not a lot of Germans actually go there. Because every single German is gonna be like, damn, I have to pay 20 bucks for a liter of a beer? Like, no, thank you. That is ridiculous. Not all Germans wear Parallelosen, they don't. Piers, hi. I saw the funniest thing earlier yesterday. There was a Super Bowl, right? Like a few weeks ago, there was Super Bowl. So the German supermarket that I go to, they had like a section, a Super Bowl section, and they had like a section where they sold American beer, like Anheuser-Busch or whatever, Budweiser, and like the whole section was just the American beer. And not a single packet, like it was like these 6-packs. There wasn't a single 6-pack missing for like 3 days in a row. Because it's like double as expensive as German beer and probably half as good. Not a single person. And I said to my wife, like, how did they think this would work? How did they actually think like that you could sell American beer in Germany? No. There's no way. It's just, there's no way. German beer hasn't kept up, but it's still way better than American generic beer. Yes. There's only one good Budweiser, and it's called Budweiser, and it's Czech. And it's amazing. Best beers in the world, all very close to Germany. Germany, Czech, and Belgium. Best beers. I don't think I've ever tasted German beer. Is it good? Are you rage baiting me? Is that rage bait? American microbrewery scene is so much better. Yeah, see, as a German, that is something that I just don't get. Microbreweries and like IPAs and like pumpkin beer, and I like that. Beer has 3 ingredients, okay? Not the stun stuff? Okay, okay. My whole experience with beer is some ultra bitter liquid that I want to vomit afterwards. What? No. It's an acquired taste, okay? I'm from Lithuania. We have pretty good beer. Oh, I mean, yeah, you better tell Piers what beer to taste then. Next. Piers, here, you have an expert in Lithuanian beer here. He needs to tell you what to taste next. To have a good beer experience. How do you like Kölsch? I like Kölsch. I'm actually a fan of Kölsch. Kölsch always gets like a bad rap with people because they say it's basically water, but I think a cold Kölsch is very nice. It's very nice, very refreshing. Enjoyed it when visiting for Gamescom, yeah. Kölsch is infinite, it's a perk, exactly. You don't get drunk, and you can just... Like, it's basically a soft drink, right? It's awesome. And it's always fresh because it's served in, like, very small glasses. So, it's kind of fresh always. The only downside is you have to, like, order 6 at a time. Or you have to have a waiter that's very good on his feet or her feet. Okay, no more beer talk. I'm getting a thirst right now, and it's 10 a.m. in the morning, so I don't think I should do that. Do you ski by the way? I used to, yeah. I used to, but we didn't really have the money to go for ski trips in the past few years. But as soon as there's some money, I would love to go to ski again. Beer or clock somewhere, yeah. Hack rating all res. Can I get an FCR ring with all res and magic find, please, game? That would be amazing. What areas did you visit? Mostly Austria. Mostly Austria. Only thing I remember, I think, was Schlanitzen. I don't remember all the names. It's been a while. Stone. No. Oh, I'm full on gold. Oh. How much is that? 1.3 mil? Yeah. Nice. Nice little gold farm. Points counter on stream? Yep. We are at 249. For some reason, we had some subs today, but it didn't update. It didn't go over 250. So it probably just is people that already subscribed but only sent the notification then today. Let me check again. Is it still 249? It is. For some reason it is still 249. Log in, dude. Why isn't it Saturday? Exactly. Did we confirm the time, by the way, Guitaraholic? 9 a.m.? At least my time, 9 a.m. So 8 for you and 10 for LOL. Did we confirm that? Literally popped in here exactly for that. Okay. I mean, for me, any time is fine. I'm at a concert, like, on Saturday evening, so unfortunately I can't go, like, 20-hour stream, but I'll go hard again on Sunday. Yeah, Congo is joining too, if I understood him right. Wait, just 36k on one Travinko run? The fuck? We do till like 5 p.m. your time. I'll flip it to 9 counters for cost depending on the progress of former broom spaces. Ooh. That sounds good. Yeah, on Sunday I might ask for I might ask to get a little bit of a push, of a little bit of a boost if I actually missed stuff. I think so. I think though that like until 5 p.m. my time from, so if we play from 9 to 5 for 8 hours, that is enough to get into hell or like get done, right? We're a little bit, I know we're all a little bit rusty, but I think we can do that. Make a little tick list, yeah. I mean, question also is who's playing what, right? And then we need to figure it out a little bit. Bongo starting at 9 a.m. Yep, he is. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom real quick. And then I shall be right back. Alrighty. 50-50 if I go fire skill still, nightmare, spectral throw. I mean, if we're a full group, we can probably do. We can probably all just go one build type for all the way, right? Like, if I actually go Zoic, we have cold, then we have fire, then we have some magic damage. If local, like depending. What's season 13? It's the upcoming ladder reset. Upcoming ladder reset for Diablo 2. Okay, let's do a few more, then we gamble for some amulets, and then I'll be getting ready for some YouTube content. I'm getting ready for Saturday. Dude, Trevinkle is kind of nice. The amount of ring drops, the amount of gold drops, charms, runes. Trav is just so nice. Even though you can't really do it without your with your mercenary. How long do you plan to play this before switching to another game? I don't know. The ladder is probably gonna keep me busy for a good amount of time. Did you watch the White Dog commentary video yet? I haven't. No, I haven't really. I just watched the start a little bit.
Good to see you.
Oh, Natalia boots. Always good. Natalia boots, always good. Great video from Jetfall. Yeah, today is gonna be me working on my own YouTube content. Once I click on YouTube, it's always dangerous because there's one video that oh damn, I want to watch that, and then 6 hours later. Yeah, I want to see today. I want to do like a little bit of tips for newer players or returning players. That is kind of a video that I think is gonna do well before Saturday. And then maybe just like 1 or 2 budget Warlock builds for early ladder. We'll see. I just wanted to stream a little bit today, just like a few hours, and then go into that. But yeah, we're starting next week. We're gonna have like at least 8-hour streams every single day. So today and tomorrow is YouTube time, and then next week is gonna be very occupied with very long streams all day, all week. And oh god. Make a tutorial on how to trade. I think that can be part of the tips video. Like short tips. Or like a bunch of short tips, and I think trading can be part of that. Just mention ways to trade. Okay, another 170k. Okay. Let's gamble for some amulets. See if we can get a nice little Warlock skills amulet. Okay.
May I help you?
Let's see. Boom. First one. Amazon skills. Energy. Damage reduce. Oh my god. 2 times in a row. Same base. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my. Sorceress levels. Oh, demon skill. Oh, +1 sorceress with 31 MF. We can keep that, I guess. Difference between the two ring gambas? Nope. Oh my god. This is... Oh, there we go. Warlock skills. Okay, that's good. That's nice. Perfect. Thank God we got saved. We got saved in the end. For the budget build. This one is 31 MF for like a high MF Zoic. Why not?
Hello.
Okay. Let's make some YouTube videos today. I think I got all the stuff that I needed. Went faster than expected. We have this. How many tokens do I have? I have 5 tokens. That's good. I can make some Warlock builds today. Okay. Like I said, very short stream today. I'm gonna rate you off to Kongor. He's also playing Diablo 2. He's an amazing person. As you know. And I am gonna make as many YouTube videos as I can today. I also have some shorts that I already edited yesterday from the Valentines. And I'm gonna ask Wydog, I'm talking to you right now. I'm gonna ask you again what you did for your tips video so I can avoid those or like... Let's see. I'm gonna watch yours first, I think. Really short, yeah. Just like me. The thing just is, starting Saturday, there's gonna be like 10-hour streams every single day, and right now it's just a little bit like it's right before ladder reset. I'd rather do some YouTube stuff right now. So yeah, if it's your first time here, please come back at one point if you like it here. It's always gonna be like that. This is the stream.